Hello everyone, Brachiosaurus227 here, and today I'm going to be showing you one of the best hauls I've probably ever done from any thrift store, eBay or whatever. This is from Facebook Marketplace. It's probably one of my best hauls ever. So basically, I was scrolling through Facebook Marketplace as I almost always do, and I saw $25, or actually $30, a listing with a certain blaster, and I was like, okay, I'm getting that. And I asked if they would go down to 25 just for fun. They said yes, and the very next day, we went and I picked it up. Now, there's quite a few blasters in this lot. There is, of course, one I will be saving for the last, because best for last, obviously. We're going to start off big and we're going to end big. And what are we starting off with? A Titan. Now, this isn't just any ordinary Titan because it has something that went with it. A very beat up Titan missile. Now, I'm going to have to retape it because there's holes all over it. Some dog chewed the literal crap out of it. It's missing the head and all of that. So I'm going to try to repair it with some tape and whatnot and see if I can get it to work. But the Titan works for sure because it has a big airflow and all of that. But one thing that surprised me about the Titan is it's surprisingly ergonomic. Like, it has a good stock and a pretty decent grip. I really like the way it feels. It feels like a classic, I don't know, it feels like something from Halo. So my first Titan, and it's pretty cool. I used to have a Titan missile, but I sold it for like 30 bucks. Now I wish I kind of kept it. But hopefully I can fix this other one. Of course, I can always make some from pool noodles, so yeah. What else is in the lot? Well, right here we have a Tommy 20, and I think it works. It doesn't have batteries at the moment, so I'm not sure. But I'm probably going to just use the motors on it since Tommy 20s are kind of useless. Yeah, so Tommy 20. This is an interesting blaster because all of the blasters in the lot are pretty much vintage, or like in-strike older blasters and all of that. But this is like a fairly new blaster. It came out in 2018, a Battle Camo Rough Cut. This is my third one. This one works actually, so that's nice. And it's in very good condition. It has like all the stickers and stuff. Surprisingly, there is a Battle Camo Rough Cut, so who's gonna say no to that? The lot also had a few recon attachments, which were both attachments that I actually only have one of. Now I have a second recon barrel and I have a second recon sight. So, these are pretty hard to find, both of these. It's mostly common to just see the stock with the recon and some mags, or the lights, but it's not as common to see the barrel or the sight, which is really nice to actually get these. Keeping up with the attachment trend, there is a Vulcan stand. No Vulcan, no chain, no nothing, but a Vulcan stand is very welcome because these are always, good to come by. And it's always good to just have an extra one. You can even sell these for a good bit, so yeah. A red variant of the Mag Strike. I'm pretty sure I own every variant now, except for the Icon, which my Icon broke, but it came with 2 mags, so now I have a huge Mag Strike mag collection. Oh, goodness gracious. I have 7-inch Mag Strike mags now, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but hey, Mag Strike mags, you can never have too many of them. They're really hard to find these days. And of course, it kind of works, as some Mag Strikes don't work completely. And fire. And it pretty much fires them all, except for like the very one at the bottom, which is really weird. But everything else works with it, so that's really nice to get a pretty good Mag Strike. Looks like someone was trying to sell it for $10 at a garage sale. Yeah. Staying with some smaller stuff, we have a long shot front gun, which I think it works, but it works. I may throw like a Tech 4 spring in there or something. I know Springs and Sandy has done that. And then we have one of those Wii Nerf blasters, like the switch shots, which is kind of cool. It looks like it's been modded or something. It's kind of pried open. Kind of sucks, but kind of a cool blaster though. I really like it. You can kind of get a cool tactical reloading vibe with it. Next we have something kind of interesting, a Tech Target Eliminator. I know I did a Nerf Archives episode recently on the one that shoots standard darts, but this one actually is the one that shoots old school Mega, and I believe it can shoot Ultra. Ultra kind of fits in there. I don't think it'll shoot though. Nah. No way. Okay, so I got a pack of Nerf darts that went with it. Some pretty cool ammo, and I'll show you that later. But one thing that stood out to me appears to be an old school Mega Dart. It is, yes! I've never owned one of these before. I believe these are old school Megas. Let me know in the comments down below. It could just be this is an old blaster. I don't know. But still cool to get a cool variant. I'll probably just mod it. Back to the subject of ammo, there's quite a bit. So there's what I think are old school Megas. And then there's some ballistic balls in here. I think that's what they're called. Also, a reactor that came with the set. So let's see if this reactor actually works, because mine doesn't. Okay. Hey, it works! Awesome! But now I have a ton of vintage ballistic balls, so that's awesome. Next, we have this. It is a Firefly. You know, pretty cool. Nothing too much to talk about. Just an in-strike Firefly. Oh yeah, it worked. Okay. But yeah, pretty cool. Firefly, you know, good for something. Not sure what. One of my favorite finds probably was a bag of shells and a Busby double shot. So you just kind of prime it down. Let's take those shells out. See how well this double shot works. Is that what it's called? Double shot, yeah. This is a classic Nerf blaster. I actually won one of these at a contest a long time ago, and it's just like a lot of classic memories, although the blaster itself kind of isn't the best. It works good! Awesome! I'm wanting a functioning double shot that doesn't shoot 10 feet, and this one seems to work pretty well. Also, this is in really good condition. Like a little scuffing on the side here, but otherwise in amazing condition. So it's good to get a good condition Busby double shot for sure. I believe it is time to show you guys the reason I got this lot. So first off, in my post, I said I thought I may have saw a triple shot, but it turned out it was just this handle. I thought it was the triple shot handle. It looks very similar. Sadly, no triple shot, but it doesn't matter. Because I have, if not for my Stinger Ravens, this is probably, it could still be my most rare Nerf find ever. And it's not even a Nerf blaster. It's this. This is the Bonsai Ultimator Knockoff. It is a missile launcher, and it works perfectly. So basically, this was a knockoff of the Ultimator of its day. It is basically the same blaster. It performs really well. The two shots I fired out of this went over 50 feet, okay? I wish I got it on film. I don't want to shoot this blaster too much because these break very easily, and it's extremely rare. I don't want to ruin the value, but this thing works perfectly right now. As of now, it works perfectly, and it is in amazing condition. This thing has maybe a couple of scratches on some spots, but otherwise it's like almost brand new. It is in amazing condition. The best part is not even this. First off, I got this. I was like, oh my gosh, I got this blaster. Second off, it's worked. It worked. That's a big step. This thing has to work. But the best part about all of this is that I got ammo for it. All 3 rounds. Now this one is kind of red. It's like painted over red, which is fine. It actually makes it a little bit stronger. I may just kind of repaint it a little bit because it kind of looks ugly. You know what I'm saying? But it's still a good condition missile besides the paint. Next, I got this one. It is missing one of the fins, but it still kind of fires when I shot it. And then I have the complete perfect missile here. And I'll shoot it one last time for the video. I don't want to ruin this blaster because obviously of the rarity of it. I don't know if it can be fixed, but firing it one more time shouldn't be too bad. This is a really old blaster box, so I'm pretty sure its blaster's been used before, but let's fire it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh man, this is a pure joy to fire. This is so fun. So yeah, probably one of my rarest blasters to date. I don't know how much these are worth exactly, but with the ammo, I'm sure it's easily worth over $100. I'm going to assume even probably closer to around the 200 range. Let me know how much these are worth in the comments down below. I may consider selling it. So if you're interested in purchasing a really good condition, a Bonsai ultimator knockoff thing, which these are rare, okay? Just because it's a knockoff doesn't mean it's not rare. These are very rare. If you're interested in purchasing one, let me know in the comments down below. Message me on Instagram or on my email, and maybe we can work something out. Who knows? I'm going to put it up on my Nerf wall. It'll probably take up some space, but I'm definitely going to put it on there. I can't mod it because I'll probably break it. It's in perfect condition, but I don't want to use it in fear of breaking it. So maybe I would consider selling it. I don't know. This is really cool, though. I'm really happy to have found this. Anyway, guys, that is my Facebook Marketplace haul. All of this was $25, keep in mind. Probably a value of at least $300 with the Nerf blasters, maybe more, but it is insane. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. That is my Nerf haul from Facebook Marketplace. If you did enjoy the video, please feel free to leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. For a second, I thought about shooting the camera with a missile, but that would have like broken my phone and knocked over a whole bunch of stuff. So probably not the best idea, but I'll do like an explosion or something.